Most teams pick between Scribe and Loom, thinking that they do the same thing. They actually don't, and using the wrong one for the wrong job is the exact reason your team's training never sticks. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and in today's video, we're getting into Scribe versus Loom for team training and internal documentation. I'm going to tell you something that a lot of comparison videos won't. For the majority of teams, the real answer isn't one or the other, it's actually both, but used for completely different jobs. Scribe and Loom aren't actually competing tools. They produce two different kinds of content for two different problems. And once you understand that, this whole decision gets a lot simpler. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly when to use Scribe, when to use Loom, and how to set up your team so you're not wasting time documenting things in the wrong format. So let's get into it. So let's start with Scribe, as you know what it really does. Scribe is a process documentation platform used by over 3 million teams. You install the extension or desktop app, hit activate, and then walk through any workflow on your computer. And Scribe automatically generates a formatted how-to guide with annotated screenshots. You don't have to record it. There's no recording to trim, no script to write, and no screenshots to grab and label yourself. The guide is finished the second you finish the process. The output is searchable, shareable, and embeds cleanly into Notion, Confluence, or pretty much any internal wiki your team is already using. There's also a feature called Scribe Pages that lets you bundle multiple guides together into bigger training documents. Full onboarding manuals, department SOP libraries, complete product training playbooks. Now let's go ahead and talk about Loom. Loom is an async video messaging platform. You hit record, it captures your screen, your face, and your voice at the same time, and the second you stop, Loom spits out a shareable link that you can send to anyone. It was built to replace unnecessary meetings and those long email threads where everyone ends up talking past each other. Loom was actually acquired in 2023, which means it's now backed by the same company behind Jira and Confluence. So if your organization is already in that ecosystem, Loom integrates pretty natively at that point. Their 2026 updates also added AI filler word removal, automatic video summaries, and chapter markers, which just makes videos way more usable without having to edit anything yourself. They also have a starter plan that gives you 25 videos with no recording time limit, which is pretty generous if you're a small team that's just getting started. Okay, now here's the part nobody explains super clearly, and it's the entire reason this comparison even exists. So Scribe produces reference documents, content designed to be consulted over and over again after it's created. When someone on your team needs to remember how to run a process 2 months from now, they search the Scribe workspace. They pull up the guide and they follow the steps. The value of that guide compounds with every use. Loom produces communication videos, content designed to be watched once, maybe twice, and then rarely opened again. Things like design feedback videos, project kickoff explanations, long-form answers to a complex question that needs your tone and context to land right. Research actually shows that 67% of users abandon video tutorials when they can't quickly scan for the specific step that they need. Think about your own behavior. If a coworker sent you a 12-minute Loom to show you how to update a customer record in your CRM and you only needed step 7, you'd give up halfway through and just message them asking. And that's the gap right there. So for reference use, written documentation wins almost every single time. For communication that needs the human element, video has no real equivalent. And on top of that, Scribe is 6 times faster to create than Loom for process documentation specifically. Okay, now when to actually use Scribe. So Scribe is the right tool for anything that needs to be documented and referenced later. New employee onboarding steps, software, how-to guides for your internal tools, compliance procedures that have to be executed the same way every single time, client-facing product instructions, support troubleshooting guides, again, basically any process that benefits from being searchable, gets consulted on a regular basis, and needs to be updated whenever the workflow itself changes. Scribe handles all of this better than video because the output is scannable, searchable, linkable, and editable without re-recording anything. If you mess up a step, you just fix the text and you're done. Now here's when to use Loom. So Loom is the right tool when the format itself carries value that plain text can't. When you want someone to see your face and hear your tone while you're giving feedback. When you're explaining a complex strategic decision and you want to walk through your reasoning in your own voice. When the nuance, the context, the human side of the message is the actual point of communication. Loom is also the right call for quick async communication that replaces meetings. A 3-minute Loom reviewing someone's work or answering a complex question replaces a 30-minute video call and lets the recipient watch it on their own schedule. For that use case specifically, there's nothing else in the productivity space that really competes. Now, the teams that are doing this right are using both tools for different jobs inside the same workflow. So a Loom video gives the context behind a new process, the why, the background, the team culture piece, where a Scribe guide documents the exact step in order with screenshots, searchable and updatable. The Loom gets watched once during onboarding and gives the person the full picture. The Scribe guide gets consulted every time they need to run the process and can't remember step 4. Now, I want wanted to touch on a few bonus tips to, again, just help guide you in the right direction. So first, before you start using either tool, decide where your documentation actually lives. So Scribe embeds into Notion, Confluence, and most internal wikis, but if you don't have a single source of truth that your team already checks, or your Scribe guides are just going to sit in the Scribe workspace and nobody will find them. Pick the home first, then actually start documenting. Second, when you record Loom, lead with the conclusion. Most people record Loom videos like a presentation with the punchline at the end. Reverse it. Say what the decision or feedback is in the first 15 seconds and then explain the reasoning. Engagement drops fast after that first minute, so front load the value. Third, build a Scribe template for your most common workflow types. Onboarding, software tutorials, compliance procedures. Templates cut your documentation time even further and keep your guides consistent across the team. And last, audit your existing Looms once a quarter. If a Loom keeps getting referenced over and over, that's a sign that it should probably be turned into a Scribe guide instead. The reverse is also true. If you have a Scribe guide and nobody is actually following, the issue might be that the why isn't clear and a short Loom attached to the top of the guide can fix that overnight. Now, if you want to get started for free with Scribe, we do have an exclusive link down in the description below. You can go ahead and get access to that by clicking Get Scribe Free. They do have some paid options. So again, they have a basic plan that is free and that works with any web app. You can get quick customization. In the basic plan, you also get shareable with link and can embed. Then they have the pro plan. So this is $25 per seat per month. You get everything in the basic plan, but works with web, mobile, and desktop app, customized with company branding, edit and redact screenshots, export to PDF, HTML, and Markdown. And then lastly is the pro team, which is $13 per seats per month, but you do have to start with 5 seats. This is so you can create documentation for clients, new hires, and your whole organization. You get everything in the basic, plus you can collaborate with your team using comments. They do have an enterprise plan, but you have to contact them directly. I do want to mention that I was reviewing the annual, so if you wanted to pay month by month, the price would go up a bit. And then the price for Loom, again, they have a couple different options, but their starter plan is $0. So you can record 25 videos, 5-minute screen recordings, unlimited meeting length, transcription in 50 plus languages, comments and emoji reactions. Then they've got their business, which is $18 per user per month. You get everything in the starter, but unlimited videos, unlimited recording time, basic waveform editing, remove Loom branding, and then upload and download videos. Then they have their business plus AI, so that's $24 per user per month. You get everything in the business, but you also get auto video enhancement, advanced editing, video to text automation, and so much more. They also have an enterprise plan, which you do have to contact them directly. Scribe and Loom are not the same tool, and they're not replacements for each other. Scribe is your documentation system. Loom is your async communication channel. Used together, they cover the two most common knowledge transfer problems growing teams run into, and they cost less combined than most teams actually expect. So that wraps up this video. If you want to check out either of them, the links are down below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. Really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to breaking down software tools in a simple, honest way so you can find the right ones for your business and stop paying for tools that don't deliver. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.